Good morning. It's Thursday morning and again, I'm inside again because it's pretty cold outside. And I do appreciate when I do the indoor broadcast because there's no carpets in this room for some reason. And it can be quite echoey. So I'm going to endeavour to make myself clearer. So before we start the stretch, make sure you have enough space so you can do all the exercises. As with last week's training and flexibility, we don't need to do like a really big heavy warm up and workout. Obviously it's good to be warm out, and we will do some exercises, particularly to get our legs warmer and more loose. Hello Jasmine, I hope you're joining. Dean and I just missed the last one. I'm sure Jasmine will say hi to you on the comments. Hello Jordan. Did some of you see I posted a picture earlier of when I was 19 and I was in my first year at university, and I used to use my room to train when I couldn't go to the gym or just didn't have time. And I did full box splits, but I started martial arts at 13 or 13 and a bit. So it took me nearly 5 years, probably about 4.5 years to do full box splits, and I stretched a lot. Shows you how terrible I am naturally at stretching. But when I did that, I remember stretching and I remember thinking, crikey, I've got like full splits. And back in them days, right, we had to real cameras with filming, and they did have a camera in my room, and I had to get one of my friends just to take a picture of it before I lost the position. I was buzzing that day, I tell you, doing full splits. Hello Mickey, hello Rebecca. Jordan, what's he say? Jordan, you don't look a year older. I appreciate the sentiment. And do you know what Angela said to me earlier? She saw that picture, she says, you had hair then? I was thinking, I haven't lost all my hair quite yet. But yes, I did have more hair, but I'm probably similar weights. Probably a little bit heavier than I was then. And someone from Adam from Warwick there, great to see you. So, bit more talking nonsense before we get on with it. And today's flexibility workout will be longer than last week's. Well, I don't know how long it's going to be because I want to stretch as much as I possibly can without injuring myself today. And I think last week I cut it short a bit. And for some of you, that just might be too much stretching, too much flexibility. I have done about a 15-minute pre-stretch so at least can get started, because as I said before, for me to a full stretch, it takes about an hour. So I've done a bit of pre-stretching, which is to get me ready. And then I want all you people to join in with me. And this is what we're going to do. At the end, near the end of this stretch, the flexibility workout, we're going to do a side splits. And no matter how high or low you are, I want someone, if possible, take the picture yourself, or get someone to take a picture of you in your side splits, and then we just to show you've been doing it, okay? And it doesn't matter. By the way, if you're lower than me, don't send it. No, do send it. I know some of you are very flexible. Others aren't so flexible. That's not the point. The point is we're trying to improve it. Right, I think we're going to get cracking. We've got 30 people watching already. That's nice. With some apprehension, we'll begin. Now, even though it's a flexibility class, we're going to step back. We're going to do our bow in, right? So we're going to step back, we're going to bow in. So bow in, even though you can't see my head. Let's start off with some floor stretching, just get the basics done, all right? The basics done of our, and then we can do a little bit of warming up, just our legs, and then we can really crack on with some serious flexibility. All right, to begin with, let's have your legs straight out like this. I'm not sure if I've got the best angle for this. Let me just change that slightly. Yeah, that's better. So, legs straight out. We're just going to push down gently and hold for 5. Hello there. Right, let's go. We're going to hold for 5. Breathe in and gently push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 2 more sets if we can. Push a little bit lower. You ready, Jordan? Natalie? I haven't seen her. Angela's not popped up yet. Dean, you ready? Nikki, Becky, Jasmine. I hope Jasper's watching this because he needs his flexibility. Push forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more time. Push a little bit lower if we can. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This next one, you can do this standing, but I'm going to turn. You have your knee low, and what we're doing is, I'll show it from this angle, we're pulling our foot back and the other leg straight, and we stretch to the top of the thigh. There's a variation of this you can do from standing, but while we're down here, we may as well do it. So we're pushing that hip forward, pulling the foot back, stretching the top of your thigh there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to change. Hello, Sarah. Good to see you there. Josh watching. We're going to, again, have the knee low. Push forwards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one, we're going to take our leg back and we're going to sit back. So we go to a hurdle stretch position. So one leg is straight out and one leg is back. And so this is at 90 degrees, the legs are up. Our knees further back. Might not be 90 degrees for you. And the whole purpose this is leaning back to stretch the top of the thigh, which is going to help us on our side stretch. So we're going to push back. First time I've done this today, so I'm not going to go so far back. Let's hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's come back up. Let's push forward and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and push back. Angela, good to see you on this one, and Martin as well watching. And push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more time forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go right back now. And if we can, go a little bit lower. Almost get our back on the floor maybe. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, my back certainly didn't get on the floor that time, but it really did stretch my thigh out. Let's go the other way. So we take that knee back, and obviously your front foot is straight up here. We're going to go back, and we're going to hold for 5. So this side is quite tight for me. We're going to go here, and you see as I lean back, my knee pops up. That doesn't matter. That's okay. The main thing is we feel the stretch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and push forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forwards. Push lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On third set, let's go. I push a little bit lower, maybe a little bit lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up with our legs, so it makes the stretching easier. And this is a kick-specific warm-up. We did this last week. We're going to slightly change it though, but it involves doing side kicks and round kicks and such like. Tyler and Archie, great to see you watching from Burton, of course. One of Natalie's Ninjendos or Ninjagos, as she calls you guys. That's awesome. Great to see you on this. The first one we're going to do is we've got all fours and we lift our leg up and we do a side kick and we bring the knee right back almost to our shoulder. And we're going to do 15 of those. Ready? Regular speed. 1, we fully lock out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I was going to do 15. Lost my count there. Got a bit too excited. This time we're going to hold for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what we're going to do is go fast for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then we're going to go dead slow. This is going to really get, you're going to feel this. 1, push it out slow. 2, keep that knee up. 3, I'm feeling that. You feeling that? 4, feeling the aches. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa. Feeling that, aren't we, on our legs? Let's try we're going to do the other leg now. This is going to seem easier. It's not. But it's going to get our legs super warmed up, and it's great for our strength, our specific kick action. We're going to lift that, pick that knee up nice and high. We're going to go regular speed for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're going to hold there for 15 as well. We're going to hold there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This time we're going to go fast. We're not super fast. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then super slow. This one gets us. 1, push it out slow. 2, full extension. 3, 4. Oh yeah, always look at the kick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. By the way, if you've not said hello, say hello now. Just so I'm recovering from that. And before we do the next one, remember the whole purpose of doing the flexibility is so you can have great kicks. So you can really improve your kicking. And for some of you, this will help you be able to do like amazing high kicks. And it all comes from flexibility. Let's do one more. We didn't do this last week, but you're gonna love this. This will probably make some of you wanna cry, but that's okay, because we're tough boys and girls, aren't we? So, we're gonna lift up the knee, and see it's going straight to the side now. And if I sit in this way, it'd be like this. So instead of the side kick going back, this is coming straight up. So if we're facing forward, we're going to come straight up here. Hello, is that Amina? Hello, Amina. We're going to go, sorry about my big face being on your TV, brother. We're going to do a round kick. And we're just going to do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, feeling that. Let's hold it out for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's kick fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa, feeling it. Are you all feeling it? Right, let's do 15 slower. 1, 2, 3, I'm struggling now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa! Feeling that? Yes. One more set. We're going to do this off the other leg now. And these round kicks. Just do what you can. This is a tough exercise. This is a tough exercise. I might change the angle, I don't know why. But we're doing the same thing. Let's lift up that knee and do 15 round kicks. Hello, Mario. Little baby's brother joining, fantastic. Ready? Let's do 15. 1, 2, 3, ready to speed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fast round kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then the slow set. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa! So how you're feeling out there? Is that pretty tough? Your legs should be super warm now. Should be working all the muscles in your body. You know where I mean. Where I was working it, you felt it there. Let's begin our first flexibility exercise. We're going to start with sitting. Now let me. We're going to sit with our legs wide. Sitting with our legs wide. This is awesome. We've got more people watching the flexibility class at this moment live than we did have last week, which is awesome. Thank you all for watching. But let's make sure you're all joining in. So, legs crazy wide like this. Not crazy wide, just wide. And we're going to, today we're going to hold for 10 because we want to push our flexibility more. We're going to do 10 left, 10 right, 10 center. Then each time we're going to push forward. We're going to do these 5 sets. Like I said, you have to be patient with stretching and be focused, but we're going to really feel the benefit. Right, let's go to the side hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's mainly hamstrings there, right? Let's push again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jasmine just said her legs hurt. I'm really glad you're joining in, Jasmine. She never normally joins in with her dad's classes, Jasmine doesn't, but I'm glad she joined in today. Where was that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I'm going to move back a little bit more so it's a little bit clearer. Let's go again. Second set. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push. 1, bit lower this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then forwards. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're going to try to get a wider stretch with our legs. To do this, hands in front and behind and lift your body like this. So you take the weight off the ground. Look at one foot and you want to push that foot out as you lift your hips. So I'm looking at that foot, I'm going to push it out as I lift. So then when I sit down, I'm actually wider and boy, I can feel that tightness right there. Feel it right there in my thighs. That's our side stretch we're working. Let's go to, now when I go to the side, this is going to be a bit more difficult. We're going to push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And push the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're just going to do one more set of those. I think 4 is going to be enough. And again, hands in front and back. And we're going to lift up. And we're going to push one foot. I'm looking at that foot. I push it forward. and then I sit down. Again, wow, can feel the tension there. It's like having your own stretch machine. By the way, I wouldn't recognize those mechanical stretch machines. They're quite dangerous. So now, let's go to the side. I'm feeling lots of tension. That's what we need. Temperature, time, and temperature to stretch. Let's push to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And push to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forwards. Let's go. Let's go really low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Right. So bring those legs in. It's a bit of a general stretch for hamstrings and abductors as well. This time, we're going to stretch towards the front splits with the half splits. Okay, we start off with the half splits. If you've got a hard floor, by the way, you can use a cushion to put your hands on. I've got these literally these baby mats that we used to have for Delilah, my little girls. Well, it was bigger than a playpen. It was more like a prison. It's a baby prison. And she doesn't use it anymore, but these have these mats, which are great. Or you can use a cushion. What we're going to do now is the half splits. So, front leg bent, back leg straight, and we're just pushing low. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then push. I'm going to change the angles to get the idea there. And then push forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that again. I'm going to push forward and I'm going to take my hands off the floor and just lift them up to add a bit more weight. Do that if you feel you need more pressure. Okay, 1. No, yeah, you can use it exactly, Angela said. Of course you can use a yoga mat, that would make sense. Don't, if you haven't got little babies running around with mats. Yeah, yoga mats are great, they're super cheap. And if you've got a hard floor, even a carpet, they're going to make these exercises a little bit more comfortable. Okay, then we're going to change. By that crying and laughing is obviously little Delilah in the other room. She thinks it's very fascinating when her daddy does stretching. We're going to push down. And we're going to go here like this. Push down, nice and low. Take the hands up and hold it a little bit low with the stretch. Good. Right now, we're going to go to the big one. Stretching to the side. We're going to hold this like a minute or so. We're going to take our legs a little bit wide like this. And let's just spend about 10 seconds just holding it there. Right. I appreciate some of you might be crazy high. Remember, I did some pre-stretching before. I'm still this high. So, doesn't matter where you are, just holding it there to get used to it. And the first one we're going to do, we're going to go forwards and back. And I think we did 20 last time, I can't remember. This time we're going to try and do 50. By the way, if it's too much for you after 10 or 15, break, shake off, reset and have another go. I'm quite used to stretching, so I can maybe do them a bit more. But if you're not used to them, have a break. But I'm going to go for 50 because, you know, I'm not just showing you guys, I really want to improve my flexibility. This is my training as well. Let's do it. We're going to go forward and back. And we go, don't have to go too far forward. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to have a break, shake off, you can reset that position. That's absolutely fine. All right, let's go again. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling I'm getting a little bit lower already. There's after you do stretching for a little while, you get the muscles sort of can start to relax. It's called the stretch reflex, I believe. And they start to relax, and that's when your hips open up and you stretch more. Let's do the next set. Okay, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whoa, that's really aching me now. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do another 20, but if you need to rest and shake off, you can, but we're all going to do another 10. Then, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I feel that opening up now, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoa, I'm gonna sit back now. Oh, I think 40 was enough. I think not quite ready to do, bring back. Yeah, it will be really hard to bring your legs in. That's totally normal and natural. If you've had a really good stretch, your legs have relaxed so much that they can't move like normal. Right, we've done some good moving forward back to that. Let's go towards our front splits now. Right. I think I'm gonna move these mats out of the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna move them out of the way. Be a little bit easier. Well, easier for me. So we go from the front splits, the half splits, and we have to manage our weight correctly. Now, sometimes it might be easier if you have like a stool to lean on like this, particularly if you're like really quite high, holding on to like a little stool or anything small like this, or even a box. You can take your weight, it might be more comfortable. If you're a little bit lower, you may not need that. But we're gonna hold this stretch, our front splits for 20, wherever we are, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep smiling, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know, I'm feeling quite good. And if you're able to, why not have another 10 count on this? Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, let's go the other way. Again, we start with the half splits and then we push towards the front splits. I remind you again, if you're not particularly flexible, see what I'm doing? You can use like a stool or a small chip, anything little that you can see. I can take my weight low now with a bit more, might be a bit more, be able to control it. So, regardless of how you do it, let's do a 10 count to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, keep those legs locked out as much as you can. It'll protect the ligaments and tendons around your knees. Let's do another 10. 10. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll do one more because we're feeling good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Awesome. Right. We're going to do that again with the front splits. I think doing 2 sets in a row is quite good. Then we're going to go back to the side splits. Let's try again. So towards the half splits. The half splits, and then pushing out here towards the front. Good. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now today I was thinking, would it be possible for me to do front splits? I did front splits last year, I think, but already I'm really feeling a lot of tension in my in my ligaments, and I'm not sure if I'm able to do that today. You've got to listen to your body. Yeah, it's okay stretching your muscles, but you've got to be careful you're not straining important ligaments and all the other important bits in your knee. Let's go the other leg, right? And half splits. Let's stretch out towards that. Let's go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! Now we're going to go back to side splits. Now, because I'm quite used to stretching, I'm wearing my little quiet shoes on, there's a little bit of friction on the floor. So I wouldn't advise you do this because it might be dangerous. I'm taking my shoes off, so I've literally got socks on a wooden floor, which clearly will give me no traction or stability, but it might help with the friction of my feet on the floor and just help me a little bit. But I wouldn't advise you doing this. Right, so let's do, and the side stretch again, we're going to go forward and backwards. We're just going to do 20 this time. 20 is going to be our set. So, again, keep those legs, so your knees are up nice and tight. Right, so, already, because I've just got my socks on, there's a little bit less friction on the ground. Of course, that's not what stopped me going lower. What stopped me going lower is the tension on the inside of your thighs and around your hips. Let's do this. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. I'm going to do 10 more. Ready? I'm really feeling this. My legs are really aching. A lot of tension there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Plus, it's really tiring on your arms, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! I'm gonna sit back there. It's just whoa. The feelings in your legs are quite overwhelming, aren't they? What are people saying? Right. So, still not done yet. I still want to have another crack at the front splits and the side splits. This is quite a lot of stretching we're doing now, and you've got to read your own body. But if you're younger, or you're more athletic, or you're just more used to this, keep going, because until you have like a really long, big stretch, you might not realize the benefits of flexibility training. Like, because in our classes, regardless of what the instructor is, we only have a few minutes to do flexibility. But really, if you find it a challenge, really half an hour is a good amount to stretch. And when I used to, I always trained, but when I started training and I got into my flexibility, I'd get to my instructor's club half an hour before the doors opened. It was like in a sports hall. I used to stretch in the hallway for like half an hour, do some leg kicks in the air and stretch. So before the class started, I was already a little bit more loose so I could enjoy the lesson more. And when we did stretch, I got full advantage of it. Well, that's enough dilly-dallying. Let's get on with the stretch. I'm going to go for that front splits again. Here. Right, and this time, I'm going to try to drop my weight a little bit more, and I'm feeling that with my front splits. Not quite full front splits though, but it's not too bad, not too bad. And the main thing, if you're stretching, that your knees aren't hurting. If your knees are hurting, that's not a good sign. It's okay, your muscles aching and your tendons being tight, but definitely your knees should not be hurting. What you can do is drop to your back knee a little bit so you can bend that rather than have it straight if you have got a knee issue, but you got to listen to your own body. Quite low, they're not quite full splits. Let's try the other side. Why is it hard? Very, very hard. So that's good. Is that Sophia? It is hard, but you know what I mean? You're a tough person. You can deal with it. You know, stretching's hard. Martial arts is hard. Doing press ups is hard. Burpees are hard. Sparring's hard. But it's a lot easier than large parts of life. Gets you ready for the tough things in life. You know, for when there's like a national disaster and a lockdown. Gets you mentally ready. It does. Let's go a little bit lower. For me, like for you, you'll probably find one side you can go lower than the other. Again, that's because you probably use one leg more than the other, like most of us do. But it is important to stretch both sides equally. So even if they're not exactly the same, you've got similar flexibility. I mean, my right side is never as low as my left side, but it's not too bad, it's quite low. Because if you don't stretch equally, you can end up with sort of injuries that you don't expect. Still not done yet. I'm going to try to go side stretch again. My side stretch is, for a lot of you, is a lot more challenging than the front stretches because it simply involves a bigger muscle group. Right, let's do this. I'm going to use this. I can't break it though. Right, so I'm going to use this just to take my weight and then sit back a bit. I'm not sure. I might take my weight here and so I can drop my weight down more centrally. I think that's really helping. Get out of the way. Let's have some fun. I don't think I'm going to another one of these stretches, so I'm going to do a countdown from 10. All right, I'm going to try and get as low as we can. Are you ready for this? Is that a yes, sensei? I know you're saying it. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you got, take a picture of your stretch, not my stretch. Take a picture of your stretch, wherever you are. Take a picture of it. I'll give you a few seconds. We're going to hold that here. As long as it takes for someone to take a picture of your stretch and you're going to post your stretch. I know it looks weird when you're stretching, but you know, just post it. Post a picture of it. Take a picture and post it. Even if your mum and dad's joining in, they can take a picture themselves, or if your flatmates lives with you, you know, they can do this as well. And take a picture of that stretch. Right, give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, now, the reward we get after stretching, we want to do a little bit of kicking. Let's go do a few kicks. I'm going to move the camera so we can see our kicks. Right, so let's adjust this a little bit. Now after you've stretched, your legs probably don't feel like kicking that much because you've essentially sent them to sleep a little bit by the stretching exercise. Right, let me adjust this again. So to begin with, I'm just going to take off this layer. When I stretch, I always like to have lots of layers on to keep my temperature higher. You know, you can't go wrong. So, your legs will feel a bit like jelly. All right. But we're just going with your best leg. Just do this with your best leg. It's not a kicking class. We're just going to have some fun with this. With your best leg, we're just going to step up and do 2 kicks. 1, 2. The 2 little side kicks, that's right. And let's try again. 1, 2. It'll take a few seconds to get those legs activated. Again, 1, 2. Let's do 3 now. So do 3 kicks here. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And again, 1, 2, 3. Let's try 4 kicks now. If you've got the space, safety first. But let's try 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And the last one. Let's try 5 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Hope you all enjoyed that flexibility session. Let's bow out as we should with all classes. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday for our curriculum class. We're going through the new curriculum, part 1 of that new form. It's done in slight classical style, which is really challenging, lots of fun, I think. Send in your pictures, your side splits. Because I know you, Natalie is really good at front splits. What's your side splits looking like? And lots of others, I'm sure, are going to send some great pictures. Even if it's the worst stretch you think you've ever done, send in a picture. All right? Let's share the love, share the involvement. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully you feel pumped and you're ready for a productive day. Definitely try and make today productive any way you can. We'll see you all on Saturday.